Hi, my name is Sasha, and I'm going to spend the next few minutes telling you about our work with an immersive 3D video augmented technology. First, let's find out about the problems we are trying to solve and why we chose this technology. At the University of Wollongong, our third year electrical related students undertake a project-based learning subject that is targeted at developing professional competencies needed for lifelong learning and the workplace. In this subject, students form teams, take an idea, design, build, refine, and market an innovative product. There are distinct benefits to be gained from giving students autonomy in determining the nature and scope of the projects that they wish to undertake, but a lack of expert guidance and of a clear direction at the outset can result in confusion, frustration, and unfulfilled goals. Understanding international forces was also an area for improvement. This is seen at the project proposal stage, where students sell their concept to an academic panel, acting as a board of directors. In many cases, proposals lack substance, direction, and needed substantial refinement. We needed a way to support the students and lower the rejection rate. To do this, we called upon members from industry to provide technical advice, regardless of their location, to allow the students to test, refine, and practice their proposals before presenting to the board. Offshore students were also invited for raising intercultural awareness. The question is, how could we overcome barriers of distance to get industry and offshore students to participate? To overcome this, we needed a suitable and scalable communications technology. Let's start by reviewing the standard way we communicate online. Scalability and flexibility is an issue. If we move away from 2D and towards 3D, we can change the dynamics, introducing new approaches to online communication. A great range of presentation tools further immerses the participants into the learning experience. This all sounds great in theory, but how did it turn out in practice?
I just want to officially welcome you to the iSee pitch. Please, industry and guests, walk around and talk to all the teams. And at the end, I'll be asking you for your feedback on the event.
Yep. So, you've got basically the your device connects with via a data network. So kind of like you'd have like a Skype connection.
Hey Sasha, can you hear me?
I can. What's the experience like so far? Interested or what?
It's pretty fun. Pretty good. I'm just trying to like sync.
The advantage is you can actually go and develop it further in the next few nights and add that thing it's missing to the final presentation. And then if your mentor say, how does this apply to Dubai, or ask you a question like that, you can say, you can answer that pretty quickly for what you've done. So see how it goes.
Ask you, and everybody else is going to ask you, anything that you haven't thought of, just make sure you jot it down on a piece of paper. So when you're doing your physical pitch, that you include it.
Tell me about what you guys are
Give me just a second. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, this is really, really not what I was expecting. This is pretty epic.
Excellent. We're trying here is at the very first stage of the trade fair that you saw 2 years ago. So the students are coming up with concepts, and it's just our job to walk around and talk to the students and provide them a bit of guidance as to. There's 3 different rooms, and you can go in and out of the 3 rooms as you see fit. Each room has 4 teams.
All right.
Okay, so good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
Bye.
This project here is an interesting one for us.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
the educational things we do. So yeah, trying to test out iSee and see how it can work in a real
4
environment.
hours of the day with a fixed cell, that's generally the only time you're going to get 100% efficiency.
Right.
However, if we can change the efficiency either using the lens, like changing the angle of it, or the distance from the chip or the cell, we should be able to get 100% efficiency for a lot more time.
What we're looking at making is a drone that combines a fixed wing plane or fixed wing drone with a multimodal.
I hope you all enjoyed the experience.
The highlights show that our students located across our Wollongong and Dubai campuses gain an opportunity to interact with industry professionals and other external experts, assisting their learning and integrating it with real-world authenticity and relevance. The increased sense of community and rapport across campuses has also been motivating for students, especially those studying at offshore locations, and the resulting social engagement with instructors and peers has been a catalyst for learning while raising intercultural awareness. The students have reported finding that presenting to a peer and expert audience is extremely helpful in developing and refining their project ideas. Their self-reports have signalled increased self-efficacy in professional communication and networking. The faculty panel has assessed that the official face-to-face project proposals as being of a substantially higher standard than those in years prior to when the iSee-based activity was introduced. In 2015 and 2016, for the first time, there were no rejected proposals. The activity affords representatives from industry first-hand involvement in the learning trajectory of students while removing distance and time hurdles. All 100% of the industry representatives who have participated in the pitch to date indicated that they learned from it personally. All who were asked said they would like to participate in similar events in the future. In summary, the survey and assessment results attest to the participant satisfaction as well as improving students' self-efficacy and performance. Students also gain first-hand experience in using the technologies for tomorrow.